Hey, Miss Vicky. Hey, Miss Juanita. Miss Beverly. How are y'all tonight? Hello, Miss Lauren, Miss Deborah. Yeah, I'm up late. It's the weekend. Hello, Miss Brenda, Miss Harris. We up late. I'm on StreamYard because just in case I get tired, I'm going to cut my camera off and lay down and talk to y'all. Hello, Miss Marilyn. So I came this way because y'all know it's late. So if I get tired, I'm going to cut my camera off and lay down and talk to y'all tonight. Hello, Miss Darylyn. How are you, baby? So I was like, we be up late on the weekend. I might as well come talk to y'all tonight since we be up late. Hello, Miss Geraldine. Y'all got y'all pajamas on. Y'all see I did the LA and got my baby powder on tonight. Hello, Miss Angela. How are you? I'm gonna let a few more people come on and then we gonna get started because I came across something last night that I thought was interesting. Hello, Miss Robin. How are you? Hello, Miss Annette. I saw something yesterday while I was searching the internet. Hello, Miss Vicky. Miss Vicky said World Games in Birmingham, Alabama. So we popping in Birmingham. All right, you popping. Miss Lauren said, yes, I'm in my PJs at Laugh Out Loud. I was going to ask, is that powder? Yes, it's powder. I did the LA tonight. It's hot. Hello, Miss Latanya. Hello, take a deep breath. Miss Angela says, I am okay. Hope everything is fine. Yes, ma'am. Everything is well. I'm just relaxing. I had the air on. It got extremely cold. So I got the fan in the window, the fan on. Hello, Miss Janice. How are you tonight? So I said, let me come talk to my cousins. I ain't doing nothing. We can have a little conversation tonight. Nothing serious. Miss Janice said, hit the like button, y'all. All right, y'all. Hello, my Miss Maisha. All right, y'all. So let's get started. So, Miss Annette said, I always enjoy your commentary and content. You be on point. Thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. Hello, Miss Mel. Hey, sis. Miss Juanita says, hit the like button. Thank you so much, Miss Juanita. Y'all be making my day. Hello, Miss Vicky. Miss Vicky said late night live. Yes, Miss Vicky. Y'all really had me excited. What was that last weekend? We was up late. Hello, Miss Bell. Miss Bell said, honey pie, I look forward to you on point and hilarious. Thank you so much. Hello, Miss Hall. Miss Hall says hello, cousin in chat. Miss Annette says I already hit the like button and I don't doubt it because y'all be rocking and rolling with me. I don't doubt y'all at all. Y'all have my back and it really touches my heart. All right, cousin. So we gonna get started here. So yesterday I was just scrolling the net and so I came across this guy. If y'all want to, hello, Miss Deborah. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Miss Deborah say you speak with so much wisdom. Thank you so much, Miss Deborah. So yesterday ain't gonna be too much wisdom. I don't know today, Miss Deborah, because if y'all want to look this up. So yesterday I was just scrolling the net and I ran across, hello, Miss Palmer. Miss Palmer says hello, cousin in chat. Miss Juanita says it's still early here in Seattle, Washington. Okay. Miss Annette says, Deborah, yes, she does. Thank you so much. Y'all make me feel so good and I really appreciate it. Hello, Miss Gina. Miss Gina says, hello, you gonna learn today in chat. So if y'all want to look this up when y'all get off, the guy name is Pooty Tang on Facebook, spelled POOTIETANG. Hello, Miss Gary. She said, hello, chat. So, um, So if y'all want to look this up when we get off, or if y'all have multiple devices, y'all want to look this up while we are on. So I guess his kid's mother exposed him because it's a picture of her holding up what seems to be his phone and showing the messages. So I guess she went through his phone and discovered text messages of him texting another man from a app that he met this man on. Hello, Miss Shamika. Miss Shamika say, hey, you gonna learn today, and everyone, hey, baby. So I'm gonna read y'all the messages. So Pooty Tang says to this guy. Now I could only read briefly, I'm a little bit on the first message because it's kind of blurry, and she's sending screenshots of his phone. So I can only read a little bit of the first one, and y'all going to be able to see if y'all go on the page. It says, I'm 26 top. If you're interested, let me hit me back with some details about you. And then it goes on, and then he says, I can't see the pics. Oh, I can see them now. Oh my, I need you in my life ASAP. So he sent the guy some pics. I don't know if y'all can see this. I'm gonna try to blow it up. He sent the guy some pics of him bent over. So, and then he sent a pic also, oh shit, of himself. And this is him right there at the bottom. So then he goes on to say, the guy, now this is the guy Red that he's talking to that he met off of the app. Red says, can you ever have company like me over? And he says, when my baby mama not here, yeah, but if you can act masculine, just if it ever happened to come, are you then, wait, he can't write. He says, when my baby mama not here, yeah, but if you can act masculine, if just ever happen to come around, then we Gucci. If she comes around, can you act masculine is what I'm saying, like we homeboys. I can host nights when she's not here though. I'm just saying, if she happened to come home, which she won't, can you play it off like we homeboys? Miss Brenda says I hit the like button. Hello, Miss Janice. Yeah, everybody's saying hello, Miss Gina. Oh, Miss Gina says I'm late. What's going on? Okay, so Pooty Tang, okay. Pooty Tang got some tang. So Pooty Tang baby mother was going through his phone and found out that Pooty Tang like men, and she exposed him on Facebook. So Pooty Tang decided that he was going to come out to the world on Facebook. So he made a status on Facebook and said, I've been lying to everyone in my life and my kids. I'm really into the DL life for real. So if y'all look him up on Facebook, his name is spelled POOTIE TANG. And so the pictures are first of his baby mom. It seems like she is putting the screenshots of his phone up. And then he said, F it, I'm just gonna tell my story. So he's telling it all. So I'm just reading y'all the messages of what the mother, the baby mama, decided to put up. So he's just these are the messages that he sent to Red, who he met off this chat app. Okay. Hello, Miss Rose Garden. Hello, Miss Nicole. Hello, Miss Deborah. Hello, Miss Sally. Okay, so he said I can host nights when she's not here though. I'm just saying if she happens to come home, which she won't, can you play it off like one of the homeboys? He said, yeah, I can. I can dress accordingly. Y'all live together or y'all together. He said we stay together, real talk, but we good. Don't worry about her. He says, okay, and for sure, I can play my role. He says, bet, we good then, no worries. I need you to sit on my face and roll up a blunt. He says, no, I need you to roll a blunt and I can smoke while I'm sitting on your face. He says, laughing my ass off. I bet it up. And a bottle of Henny or Douce. He says, hell yeah, that's both my shit. He says, we gon' vibe for sure. Then Pooty Tang says, I'm hip, you cool AF. He says, Pooty Tang says, hey, I'll text the text message almost got me caught up. No issues though. I got it taken care of. Just be cautious if we text. Red says pro. I don't know what pro means. And then Pooty Tang says, you straight. I just had to be low key. Nothing against you, my baby. I just can't afford the drama from my baby mama. You good though, no sweat. Red says pro. Pooty Tang says, I got you. I'll text you tonight for real, for real. If you ever mobile, come see me one day. Red continues to say pro. I don't know what that means. So on Pootie Tang's profile on the dating sites says, where the bottom chubs or thick boys at, I love 69, rim, missionary, side sex, doggy, laugh out loud, I'm a freak. Hit me up, very cool, safe sex and freaky. No weird shit, open to all races, by the way, black top with pics. So my question is, what would y'all do if y'all was Pootie Tang baby mama and y'all ran across these messages in y'all man's phone? Come on, cousins, bring it to me. Hello, Miss Deborah. Hello, Miss Florida Red. Hello, Miss T. So come on, cousins. Give it to me. I got another what would you do after this? But cousins, come on, give it to me. Let me know. Hello, Miss Royal. So let me go, Miss Rose Garden. Let me go back up in the comments. Miss Juanita said, "Oh my God." Okay. Miss Mel says, wow. Miss Maisha said, what? Oh my God. Miss Lauren got the faces. Miss Nicole. Hey, Miss Nicole. Miss Rose Garden said, hello, beautiful Meek. I'm late also, but you here, baby. Miss Annette says, oh wow. Miss Rose Garden said, is that the guy that played a role in a movie? No, this is a real guy who was exposed by his the mother of his children on Facebook. So Miss Deborah says, wow, there is a lot of married men on the download. Yes. Miss Nicole said, did Roz come on tonight? I don't think so, baby. I didn't get my notification. Miss Sally says, hello, you gonna learn today in chat. Hello, baby. Miss Rose Garden says, it's why you must be very careful who you lay with. Absolutely. Hello, Miss Royal. Miss Royal says, hello, beautiful lady in chat. Love is love from New Jersey. Hello, baby. Miss Maisha says, right, Rose. Um, Miss T said, hello, cousin. Glad I caught you live. I'm glad you're here, baby. Miss Rose Garden says, so his penis is bobbing and weaving. Miss Florida Brand says, "Hey, Mika and cousins, I'm here tonight. I'm glad you're here, baby." Miss Deborah says, "Hello, everyone." Miss Take a Deep Breath says, "At Rose Garden, apparently Miss Rose Garden said probably kill him, dependent." Oh Lord, you going to jail, Miss Rose Garden? You taking the charges? Miss Maisha says, "I would just leave him. I definitely wouldn't have posted." Hello, Everman Rowe. Miss Everman Rowe says, "Hello, you gonna learn today." And wow, that's crazy. I can't find him on Facebook. He must have been deleted. I don't think so, baby, because I saved the post and I went right back to it today. So let me try to enlarge it. I don't know if y'all can really see it from the glare. I don't know. Let me see. Shit, I don't know if y'all can see it. It's a glare, so I don't know how I can put it where y'all can see it. Can you see it? That's what his profile picture looked like, and that's what it looks like. He's still there because I saved it. So see if you can find it, babe. He is still there because I saved it in my archives and I went right back to it today. Hello, Miss Miranda. Hello, Miss Sharon. Hello, Miss Deborah. Miss Deborah says, "Cut it off and run for dear life." Miss Lauren says, "Oh my God, I will also be disgusted and run to my doctor for all kinds of tests." But real shit, my cousin went through this in real life. How did your cousin handle it, Miss Lauren? So for those of you who just joining in, a guy on Facebook was exposed by his kid's mother. He goes by the name Pooty Tang, POOTIE TANG on Facebook. He was exposed by the mother of his children and that he was on the down low. His status says on Facebook, "I've been lying to everyone in my life and my kids. I'm really into that down low life." For real. And the mother of his kids exposed the text messages between him and this man named Red that he met on a chat line. And Pooty proceeded to tell Red what he wanted Red to do to him, which was roll the blunt up while he wanted Red to sit on his face while he rolled the blunt up. And Red said, "Nah, baby, I want you to roll the blunt up while I sit on your face and I'm gonna drink Douce or Hennessy and we gonna, get it popping." And the baby mama exposed them and it's been a mess ever since. And so he decided that he was going to come out to the world since his baby mama started, exposing him. So he said, "I'm just going to pop my stuff since my baby mama decided to, out me. I might as well just let everybody know that, this is what I do." So I guess he was, "Hey, Shonda." Hello, Justice React. Everybody, please welcome in Miss Justice React, please. Hello, Miss Sharon. So let's see. Okay. Um, Miss Deborah said, "Put him out with the trash." Take a deep breath. Says, "Gotta go see the doctor." Miss Sharon says, "Hello, you gonna learn today in chat." Miss Miranda says, "Hey." Miss Deborah says, "Cut it." Okay, I read that. Miss Lauren, did you say what your cousin was gonna do? Miss Shamika said his ass would be out. I feel you. Miss Sharon says, "Hello, Mika and everyone." Hello, baby. Miss Rose Garden says, "I'm so serious because don't play with my life like that." I understand. Miss Geraldine says, "I will run like hell and never look back and go to the doctor and get checked." I'm with you, Miss Geraldine. Miss Florida Red says, "I am going to rewind because I caught the end of what we were reading. I'll be right back." Okay. If you need me to explain the whole thing, I will, Miss Florida Red. Miss Shamika says, right, Rose Guard. And Miss Justin's react says, hello, you gonna learn today. Miss Deborah said, just that name alone would scare me. Yeah. Miss Shonda Vigil said, hello, everyone. Miss Robin says, Roz came on earlier today. Yeah, I was on that one briefly. Miss Sally says, I just went over there and there is about 5 Pooty Tangs. Mika, which one? Hold on, baby. Let me show you. So, how did I do this last time? Could y'all see that? Oh, God, hold on. This one right here. That's his profile picture. Can y'all see that? He has on like a flower shirt. He's a dark skinned man. It's like a white shirt and it has like a Hawaiian type of shirt. Can y'all see? Okay. Miss Jenna says what they said. Miss Annette says I would definitely leave him. Miss Sally, okay, hold on. I gotta go back up. Miss Ever Monroe says, okay. Miss Rose Garden said, I'm so serious because there is certain things I wouldn't mind sitting in prison for. I get you. You know, you can't play with people life. You know what I'm saying? You it's certain things that you don't sign people up for things that they're not with. You know, if that's what you're into, you let people know what you're into. And there's some people that don't mind being in that situation, but you don't put people in an unwanted threesome that's not interested in being in that situation. It is a lot of ladies out here who don't mind being in that situation, but don't ever include me in things that I'm not willing wanted to be a willing participant in. And for you to be out here, for one, just cheating, you got a lot of nerves. But then to be cheating with the same sex and then, you know, inviting people to my house and doing all this sneaky stuff, that's a good way to get hurt. That be that type of little stuff people be doing, honey. If I'm gonna snap out on you, I'm coming to my house. First of all, I'm coming to my house, and you got somebody in my house, and I don't care what I do for a living because I'm human. You know what I'm saying? People think you ain't supposed to act a certain way because you got a certain job. No, I'm human. So you got somebody in my house, and God forbid I come in my house and you got that person in my bed, be a man or a woman, but it's a man, and I come in my house, I'm spazzing out. I'm spazzing out. I'm with you. I'm probably going to end up in a penitentiary. I come in my house and I see y'all in my bed, honey. And when I come in my house anyway, I come in my house with my pistol in my hand because I live in Detroit. So you know, it ain't, baby. If people be having life messed up, don't put people in situations that they don't know nothing about. People be playing very unsafe games with people. Miss Angela says, I will leave him and never. Okay, I think I said. Oh, Miss Gina says she found him. Okay, baby. Miss Lauren says she was shocked and distanced herself. They have children together, so they're still together. I'm not sure about their sex life. So she stayed for the children? That's interesting. Miss Rose Garden said, some people are really hard up for a piece of ass. It should never be that important to where you put your life on the line. Right. And I'm never one to be ignorant and says just because somebody sleep with the same sex that you're going to have, you're going to have a disease or something like that. But the thing is, if I don't have knowledge of the situation, don't put me in it. If that's what you want to do with your life, then so be it. But don't put me in something that I don't have any knowledge of. Miss Maisha said, "Hello, Justice." Miss Mynita said, "I'm sure there were some red flags." It probably was. Um, I'm not sure. As far as I know, I've never been in a situation like that. But a lot of people do a lot of things that they don't want people to find out about, and if they're good enough, they you won't find out about it. I don't know. Hello, sensual Shayna 51. Hello, baby. Um, Miss Shayna says, and that is why I sleep peacefully alone every night. I'm not competing with no other woman. Sure, not competing with no man. I feel you, baby. Miss Take a Deep Breath says, so he doesn't like Pooty. Miss Shayna. I mean, not Miss Shayna, Miss Take a Deep Breath. Not today. I don't know why I don't take my sinus medication before I come up on here. Miss Miss Deb said, drop him off at LA House. You know what? Hello, Miss Celeste. Y'all not about to worry me today. Hello, Miss Allergic to BS. I miss you, baby. Everybody, please welcome in Allergic, please. I miss you. I was just thinking about you the other day. Hello, Robbie Blue. How are you? Robbie Blue says, beautiful lady, let me see what she's talking about. I'm talking about this individual named Pooty Tang on Facebook. Pooty Tang was exposed by his kid's mother. He was caught on a dating website talking to a man named Red. And Pooty Tang was supposed to meet up and have a sexual encounter in the home that Pooty Tang shared with the mother of his children. The mother of his children had no indication that Pooty Tang wanted his Pooty Tang tamed. Um, so when she found the text messages in Pooty Tang's phone, she exposed him to social media. So Pooty Tang decided that he was tired of living in secrecy after she exposed him. So he decided to make a status on Facebook saying that he's been lying to everyone in his life and his kids, and he is really into that DL life. And this is the picture of Pooty Tang and where you can find him on Facebook. So if you want to look Pooty Tang up, that's Pooty Tang. It is now has over 11,000 shares of it on Facebook. So Miss Sally says, do he have braids? Let me see. I don't think so, Miss Sally. That's a better picture of him right here, Miss Sally. That's his profile picture. He has a hat on. I haven't been through his pictures or anything else, but that's his profile picture. So I'm going to read some of the comments because the comments were hilarious. So some of the comments, like I said, were hilarious. His first comment says, "My new face." His first comment was, "My new Facebook is Pooty Wu Tang." So POOTIE Wu WU Tang TANG. Somebody, and then he says, right, that's all my zesty as fuck lying to my baby mama out here, not working, taking all her money, tricking with these same men. And then he says, share this shit because I've been on the DL for almost 10 years, lying to my kids and my family. He done got bold with it. Then he says, the app I use is called Jacked, a gay dating app. And then somebody says, this gotta be a joke. Now, which one of your girlfriends you done pissed off? And then somebody says, this page is now being monitored, operated by baby mama. Damn, ninjas out here are foul AF. Somebody said, whoa. Somebody said, this is effed up. I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody said, this is better than P Valley. Another person said, regardless of the facts, live your truth. No one can be your judge. Don Juan says, shit like this can make a ninja kill themselves. Be mindful of how you react to things. Never know what kind of reactions your actions can cause. Took you long, but not a lifetime to get the truth. Now you're grown with another lifetime to enjoy. Do that you do that you free. Celebrate instead. This not gonna make you feel no better when anyone see this. All they gonna think of is you and slander you just as much and him. Let it be what it is and do you, cause fuck them. People really need to pay attention to how they write on social media. Makia says the people defending this shit is lame AF. He got every fucking right to be gay. What's effed up about him living a double life, leading that girl on, putting her health at risk? F be wrong with y'all. I agree. And that's the thing, putting other people's life at jeopardy, not letting her know what the situation is. And that is my problem with it. If you want to do what you want to do, that's up to you. But when you put somebody else's life in jeopardy, when you're living a double life, that's my issue with it all. But you definitely have to go and read the comments and find Pooty Tang. Miss Rose Garden said, it's why I can count on one hand who I have had, and that's on my life. I have two sons by the same man, so I haven't had many. My mom taught me better. I am 50 now and still looking young. You dig? I am the same way. I am the same way. I can count on one hand, Miss Rose Garden. I am not that type. And also, I believe in soul ties, and who you give your body to, you are connected to. And those type of things and traumas that people have in their life, I believe that you're connected when you exchange bodily fluids and things like that. So you definitely have to be mindful who you give your body to. Hello, Miss Bridget. Miss Bridget said, girl, I'm late again, but you here, baby. Hello, Miss Brenda. Miss Rose Garden said, exactly, cousin. Miss Sally says, okay, Mika, thank you. You're welcome. Did you find him, Miss Sally? Miss Bridget said, hello, Mika in chat. Hello, Miss Misunderstood. Hello, D-Lo. Shamika said, yes, I found him. Okay. Hello, Miss Shanice. Miss Shanice says, hello, darling. Just checking in, listening to your words of wisdom. Thank you, baby. Yes, Miss Justice, react the pistol, baby. You got to. You got to, baby. Miss Geraldine said, you really don't know what you're laying up with. You living in a crazy time. If they going to live that kind of life, they need to tell people before they start laying down with them. How do I? Wait. There we go. I agree with you 100%. Miss Maisha says, right. Miss Rosegarden said, I love you, cousin. I truly do. I love anyone that can keep it 100 and we can discuss it as a doe. I love you too, baby. Miss Celeste says, hello, allergic. Miss Allergic says, I missed you too. I hope all is well with you. Um, Inbox me on Facebook so I can give you my number. Miss Mel said his name should have been Booty Tang. Miss Mel, I'm not doing this with you, sister. I'm not doing this with you tonight. Miss Robin says hello to Allergic. To BS, Miss Allergic said hello everybody. YT Gaming says hi baby. Hello Miss Catherine. Miss Catherine says hello Mika. Finally got your name correct. Hello baby. You YT Gaming says hi. I am from India. Hello from India. Hello Miss Deborah. Miss Deborah said he needs to go to the pink in the bottom. You said he need to go to the paint. Miss Lady Charisma says, hello, everybody in the chat. Dang, Pooty. Hello, Lady Charisma. Hello, Miss Crystal. Hello, Don. Don said, did he say that he had already been another man before? Well, he said that he's been on the DL, Miss Don, for 10 years already. So he been doing that for a long time. So he been down under for a long time, Miss Dawn. YT Gaming says, please talk Hindi language, baby. I don't. You got me there. Hello, Miss Myra. Miss Myra said, hey, cousin, I'm late, but you here, baby. Thank you so much. Miss Mel says, I wouldn't have exposed him, though. A woman was murdered on Facebook by her boyfriend when she exposed him online. Miss Mill, are you familiar with the story where the lady she exposed this man? She was having a meeting with this guy, and she left her phone in his house. And when she went back to the house, he was in. She said the door was slightly ajar, and she entered. And when she entered, she heard some noises. And so she creeped into the bedroom and saw the man having intercourse with another man. So she took her phone, and they heard her in the home. And so she took her phone and ran out of the house. She barely made it out the home, she said. And when she got back to her shop, she started to threatened them, to expose them, and try to extort money from them, and told them that within a certain amount of time, that if they didn't pay her a certain amount of money, I don't recall the amount of money that she was requesting from them, but if they didn't pay her a certain amount of money, then she was going to expose them. Well, of course, they didn't pay her the money, and they ended up shooting her car up, and then hitting her car and killing her the next day. So you have to be mindful when you're trying to um, extort money or trying to expose people for their sexual preferences. It's best to just, handle the situation in front of you and go about your business. Because I wouldn't play those games with people. Their business is their business. I understand if you're hurt, but in that young lady's situation, when she tried to extort the money, that had nothing to do with her. But she tried to say that because she had some oral sex with the guy, that was her reasoning for trying to extort money out of him, because she felt violated from him, because she had dealings with him in the past. But all in all, I think she was just really trying to be messy. May she rest in peace. But I really think she was just trying to be messy and get some money out of him. But it cost her life. And I feel like she just went too far with it all. And, it cost her life. She was being too, she encompassed herself too much in somebody else's personal life. And it cost her life, unfortunately. Miss Celeste says Pooty Tang looks sweet, sweet, sweet. Miss Sally says I have the wrong guy. I'll keep looking. If you can't find it, Miss Sally, I'll try to make a short. The only reason I don't make shorts of the things I'm talking about because it requires me to put make a video, and I can't just post a picture. I have to make a video, and so um it requires too much. Miss Crystal is laughing. Miss Justice reacts says, well, he is not down low anymore. He is out gay. Yes, absolutely. Um, Miss Take a Deep Breath says, oh yeah, he looks suspect. Baby mama must have knew something was funny about him. She probably had an inkling um of some sort and probably just didn't care. I don't know. For 10 years to go, I forgot about the 10-year part, but for 10 years to go by and you not know, that's a long time for you not to catch on. Like, did you not care? Or you just doing your own thing? I don't know. I have a lot of questions for her. Miss Allergic to BS have the shock face. Miss Florida Red said, I would set his ass up, free to do what he pleases. Get checked, and my shop would be closed to him forever. I get you, Miss Florida Red. Miss Shanice says, damn, real reality TV. Absolutely. One that I want to be a part of. Miss Rose Garden said, it's so weird how people would put their lives on the line for a piece of ass. It's so disgusting. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you're playing with fire because if you're doing those type of things, I would wonder what the person that I'm with, what they're doing, if I'm being sneaky. And then what is Red doing? Because Red is not committed to me because I have a woman, and Red knows I have a woman. So Red is not obligated to be just with me because he knows I have a woman. So Red is free to go play in another Tang because he's not mad. Then I got a girl who probably, out doing her thing because I'm not, fully dealing with her. I'm probably, withdrawn from her. So this is too much going on in this situation. It's too much open possibilities. It's too many bodily fluids. I just can't. Miss Crystal says, right. Miss Celeste says, hold on, let me go back up. Miss Celeste talking to Rose Garden, and Miss Allergic says HIV. Miss Rose Garden says, as Celeste, it's so disgusting what the F is wrong with people. It's why I always say you must get to know a person. Correct. And even still, Miss Rose Garden, you never really 100% know somebody. People can be very secretive and very manipulative. So you really never really know an individual. You can be sleeping next to somebody and you really never know who they are. So you just really have to pray and hope for the best. Hello, Miss Carwell. How are you, baby? Miss Carwell said, good evening. Glad to be here. I'm glad that you're here. Hello, Miss Amelia. Miss Celeste says, Rose Garden, yes, I lost my husband a year and a half ago. I'm fine with being by myself. These people are nuts. I'm so sorry to hear that, Miss Celeste. So I thank you so much. Take a deep breath for your membership. You're greatly appreciated, baby. Miss Annette says, Booty Tang laughing my. You know what, y'all? Y'all not about to have. Hello, Miss Lorraine. How are you, baby? Miss Lorraine says, hello, Mika in chat. Miss Sharon says, hello, allergic injustice. Miss Sally says, I found him, Mika. Okay. Hello, Shy Town girl. How are you, baby? She said, hello, everyone. Miss Allergic says, hello, Sharon. Sharon says, gotta check him out. Yeah, go look him up. Miss Crystal said, who is this person, Booty Tang? He just a random person, a random story that I ran across on Facebook. I don't know him personally. It just came down my news feed and I thought it was interesting. So I saved it because I thought it would be an interesting topic to talk to you. to you all about. Miss Robin says, I remember that story. Yeah, that was a very sad story. Miss Robin. Miss Carwell says, yeah, that was in Indiana. They K her that night for trying to expose them. Yeah, that okay. You remember that story, Miss Carwell? That was a very, very sad story. And I remember reading her daughter's post, and it really broke me down. That was a very sad story. Miss Shytown girl said, "Oh my, yeah, that was a sad story." Miss Rose Garden said, "It's sad. It's so many women be so happy as long as they have a man to lay with. If he is not good, I'd rather be alone, baby." I'm just saying. Yes, Miss Rose Garden. For a long time after um my ex-husband refused to divorce me after I left. So for a long time I was just by myself. Um like I told you, I was with my ex-husband for 17 to 34. So I didn't know anything or anybody else. And I didn't want to be with anybody else after that. I wanted to get to know who Tamika was by myself, because it was always Tamika and him. So I just didn't want to be with anybody else. And it was just weird trying to get to know other people, because I was just used to that individual. Um, but people are just weird, and you just have to be very careful who you're laying next to, and who you allow in your space, and who you allow to suck your energy, because people are really energy suckers, and people are users, and not I'm not talking about monetary user. They're users of your energy, of your spirit. So you have to be very careful who you allow in your space, because people try to use you for different type of reasons. So, when you have a good heart, people see that and they like to take advantage of that. So just be very careful of who you allow around you. And some people, not only women, but men, like you said, Miss Rose Garden, they'll be okay with just the peace of a person, and they don't care who it is or what they do to them. As long as they come back to them, they don't care what time, what hour it is. As long as they, say that they got somebody, they're okay with that. Don't be okay with that. Don't be okay with that. Miss Bridget says, I remember that she ended up deceased. Yes, she did, Miss Bridget. Miss Shonda says, yes, I remember that story. Yes, Miss Myra says, in Indianapolis or Gary, because this both happened in my state, cousin. Yeah, that was a very sad story, Miss Myra. Evan Monroe says, yes, I remember that they were in Pennsylvania, I believe. I don't remember what state it was, but the saddest part about it is that story happens so often, you all, because a lot of people are so money hungry, and a lot of people are so broken, and they want to see somebody else broken, and they think that a lot of people try to use people sexual preference as a weapon against them, and that is not right. Live in your truth, but don't take somebody else down the wrong path, because you are afraid to be who you are. So if you are a gay man or a gay woman, be a gay man or a gay woman, but don't live in secrecy and have the person live in a lie, because you are afraid to be who you truly are. It's unfair to the other person. Hello, Miss SK. How are you? Miss SK say hello. Hey, cousins. I remember that. Yeah, it was a very sad story. So I was very sure that it will ring a bell for somebody. Miss Carwell says Indiana. Okay. Miss Shawnee says, y'all remember when on Sally Jesse, when the guy exposed his gay lover and unalived him? I'm not. I'm pretty sure if I probably saw a little clip of it, I probably would. But I deal with so much trauma. I hear so much trauma every day, Miss Shanice. But I'm pretty sure if I probably would see a little clip, it would ring a bell or heard the names. Miss Florida Red said, yes, I remember seeing this on social media. Yeah, that's what I saw it at. Hello, Miss Rose. Miss Rose says, hello, hey cousin, how are you? I'm very well, Miss Rose. How are you? Miss Florida Red says, hello, allergic. I have missed you too. Yeah, she's been missing for a minute. Hello, Miss Diana. How are you, baby? How are you, beautiful? She says, hello, beautiful in chat. Miss Crystal says, I remember that as Shanice. Miss Florida Red said, yes, because she was talking too much on Facebook. Yeah, she was doing a lot. I don't want to speak too much on the deceased because I don't like to do that. But she did a little bit too much, Miss Florida Red, on social media. She did a little bit too much. And she kind of knew what type of men that she was dealing with. Excuse me, she knew what type of men that she was dealing with, Miss Florida Red. Miss Justice reacts as hello, Sharon and allergic. Let me go back up into the comments. Um, hello, Miss Williams. Say, hey, cousin, just coming on. What did I miss? I'm glad my husband and I were able to catch you on live. Hey, cousin, husband, how are you? We were talking about this young man on Facebook called Pooty Tang. Pooty Tang, child's mother exposed him. She found out that he was on a dating site, um, meeting men. And so she outed him on social media, and he decided that since she got a hold of the text messages, that he was going to out himself on social media and come out the closet. And he was talking to this gentleman named Red, and him and Red decided that they were going to creep in his home that he shared with the mother of his children. And they talked about rolling blunts and sitting on each other's faces while drinking either Hennessy or Douce in the home that he shared with the mother of his children. Miss Florida Red said it is about the 25th one with that name. Oh, Jesus, is it? Miss Justice React say, no, sometimes you will never know. Absolutely, Miss Justice React. Miss Justice React says, there are times you know and times you don't know. You don't want to know or believe it. Absolutely, I agree with you. Miss Rose Garden said, exactly, beautiful cousin. I just don't play those nasty games. I don't either. Hello, Miss Ali. Miss Ali said, hey, me getting chat late but here, and I'm glad you're here, baby. Hello, Miss Marilyn. Miss Marilyn said, hey, cuz, was he in Michigan? I don't know where he from. Miss Marilyn, let's see what Pooty Tang from. Miss Marilyn, he lives in River Rouge, Michigan. He is from Michigan, Miss Marilyn. Pooty Tang is from Michigan. Let me see if I can find a better picture of Pooty Tang. See if I know Pooty Tang. Let's go to his photos. Now you got me on investigation station. Let's get a better picture of Pooty Tang. So y'all, this a different picture of him right here. Can't really see his face. Let's see if we can see. Pooty Tang don't really like to show his face. He like, I guess this the best one we gonna get of him. That's Pooty Tang, y'all. Excuse me. So he is from Michigan. Hello, calculated chaos. How are you? Florida Red says, Kristen Mika said his page is Pooty Tang. Yes. Hello, Cooking with Tracy. How are you? Cooking with Tracy said, hello, chat. Miss Maisha says you are right about that. Miss Carwell says I remember very well. My brother knew both parties involved. I'm from Flint, Michigan originally. Now here in Denver, my brother got his hair braided at her shop. The town starts with an H. Hewville. Okay. Um, Geraldine says, I mean, Mika, you're right, baby. Miss Annette says, you do have to be careful who you allow in your space in life. Absolutely. Miss Crystal says, hello, cooking with Miss Tracy. Evan Moreau said, oh, okay. They said Indy. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Evan Moreau. I really don't remember. Miss Annette says, transparency is the best way to live in your truth. Absolutely. And that's why I just believe and speaking the truth. Be who you are at all times. You know what I'm saying? Because your true self will come off, your mask will fall off eventually, and you have no you will be revealed for who you are eventually. So if there's no need to put on no facade and fake it to pretend, because you will be exposed regardless. So it's best to live in your truth, be who you are. You'll be more comfortable, and you'll enjoy life more when you live in your truth. And you don't have you will live freer when you don't have to pretend. It's I don't really understand how people could keep up with so many different lives and personalities and all of these, different facades. I don't really get it. When you live in your truth and be true to who yourself, you so much freer and you live a better life. Just love who you are. You'll be so much freer. Is it Hewville? Indiana, I believe I know it started with an H. I smoke too much lavender, but yeah, I smoke lavender too, baby. It's all good. It's legal here. Hello, Miss Natasha. Miss Mel said, yes, I remember that. That's the lady I'm talking about, sis. That was sad. She embarrassed him bad on live. That was what I was referring to. Yes, she did. Get it right. You got it right, TV. Hello, baby. Says you gonna learn today. He'll hell you mean talk about it, be about it. Hell you mean original dropping. I don't know what that mean, baby. Uh, Miss Justice React said, I remember that story on Sally. Okay. Brenda says, I would have myself checked out, then break up with him over the phone. Shane said, oh my goodness. Hello, Brandy. Brandy says, Pooty Tang. Yes, Miss Brandy. Hello, R. Hello, Miss Rita. Miss Carwell says, her name was Jane something, but my brother knew the people. He lived there with his baby mama, but moved back to Michigan last year. I gotta remember that, Miss Carwell. Miss Take a Deep Breath said, unfortunately, there are a lot of men that's on the download. Yes. Miss Mel said, hey, Miss Rita. Miss Shanice says, there I go, showing my age. That was back in the 80s. Lord, how times are changing in the downward spiral. Let's pray for these misguided individuals. You are right, baby. You are right. Miss Mel says he looked like somebody's Pooty Tang. You know what, Miss Mel, sis? Somebody send me a doggone message to take my doggone allergy medications before I come on here. Miss Mel, inbox me to take my allergy medications before I log on. Hello, Miss Christina. Miss Christina said, hello, chat. Hey, see, Soil and Sunshine, baby. How are you? How are you, Auntie? Um, it's pronounced Harville. Okay. Hello, Miss Glenda. Gilda, I'm sorry. Miss Gilda says, hello, cousins. Miss Mel says, I'm so happy and grateful. I love the skin I'm in. I love myself dearly, as you should. As you should. It's nothing better to love who you are. Miss Florida Red said, right, if that's your life, that's your life. So enjoy it and be you. Just don't involve others with. These what we talking about tonight. It was this young man named Pooty Tang. He was exposed by the mother of his children on Facebook for being down low. He was talking to this young man named Red, and he wanted Red to sit on his face as they rode marijuana. And he was caught on a dating app, and he's a top looking. He was looking for somebody, and he wants to have sexual encounters in the home that he shared with the mother of his children. And he's been down low for 10 years now. Miss Carwell said P Valley exposing all them down low men for how they try to hide them goings on. Yeah, I believe it. Hello, Miss Belinda. Miss Belinda said, hello, Miss Mika. How are you, baby? Miss Shani says, taking your meds, darling, cousin. Have a wonderful night, cousin. Good night, baby. Okay, so now we're going to get to the second thing I wanted to talk about. Now that we are done with that, this one is a redditor. He's from he's from Michigan. He's from Michigan, cuz um so now this is a Reddit story, and this story is one that made me want to smack fire for many reasons out of the lady. So Miss Carwell says Pooty Tang is from Allen Park, Michigan. So this story that I am about to read you all, excuse me, is probably gonna make you all want to smack fire from her as well, because I don't understand why people do things like this and then act a fool. So hold on, let me load the story up. Okay, so it says the internet has slammed a woman who shared in a now viral post that she does not want to bring her husband's affair baby on their family vacation. Okay, before I start, Cuz wants to know what's the date in sight. Um, Hold on, Cuz, 1 second. Jack Jack the Gay. He says right here. Oh, God, hold on. Pooty, I don't know if he's being serious or not, Cuz, but that's what he says. Jack the Gay. Excuse me. Okay. So the internet has slammed a woman who shared in a now viral viral post that she does not want to bring her husband's affair baby on their family vacation. Posting on Reddit, am I the a-hole forum on Sunday under the username Consistent Feel 900, the woman asks, would I be an a-hole if I leave my husband's affair baby with my mother-in-law while the rest of us goes on vacation? So far, the post has received more than 7,700 votes and over 2,100 comments. My husband has a child from an affair he had a couple of years ago. The woman wrote, I forgave my husband, but I cannot force myself to see his son as my stepson. Per the custody agreement between her husband and his former mistress, Leah. The Redditor's husband watches his son every other week. This year, the majority of the family's Christmas vacation, including Christmas Day, falls during the husband's scheduled time with his son. But according to the Redditors, this schedule interferes with the family holiday plans. I have an annual trip that I and a few of the other housewives put together for all of the family, she explained. His ex mistress, Leah, is refusing to take him for just this week. I told her she is being selfish and that she should want to spend Christmas with her son. She said that so should my husband. Despite their agreement, the Redditor's husband also felt that Leah was being selfish. Not wanting to bring the child on the trip, the Redditor felt it was the best to drop the child off at her mother's in law. When Leah found out, she was furious. She said, I am being selfish. I told her she's the last one to be talking about being selfish, and she has no control over what my husband does with the child during the time he has custody of him, she wrote. She further explained that her 18-year-old daughter took Leah's side, arguing that it was wrong to punish her husband's son for the affair. This, of course, angered the Redditor. I told her to stay in the child's place and that if she keeps this up, that she'll be joining him, the Redditor concluded. Newsweek previously reported that around 15 and 20% of marriages experience infidelity. The Relish Relationship report that was conducted at the end of 2020 found that around 26% of respondents had experienced infidelity in their marriage, 23% emotional, 21% physical, and 55% experienced both emotional and physical infidelity. So, my question to you all, hello from India, you're welcome, baby, Lauren, is how would you all have handled that situation? For me, I think that the wife, she is an a-hole, most definitely. How can you say you forgive your husband but not accept his child, your stepson? You can't say that you forgive your husband but not forgive the child. The child is innocent. The child had nothing to do with the situation. The baby, like I said, is innocent. Now, you knew good and well that the baby uh was coming during the Christmas holiday. You should have postponed the trip or stayed home. And you knew that it was your husband's time to spend time with that child. Now, the 18-year-old that you said will be staying with the baby because she had an opinion about the situation. Why did that child now you want her to stay in a child's place all of a sudden? Why did she even know about the situation? Because you had to be talking about the situation in front of her or to her for her to even know about the situation. So now you want her to stay in a child's place now that she's siding with the mistress. See, that's what happens when you put children in adult situations, and when they don't agree with what you're talking about, now you want them to stay in the children's place. Don't put children in adult situations and then they can always stay in child's place. But you can't say that you forgive your husband when you only forgiving him partially. I really don't understand the thing. And then the husband's ignorant when he's agreeing with the ignorant wife, saying that the mistress is being selfish by saying, yeah, that the child should remain with the mother, even though it's his obligation to have the child for that weekend. They're all just ignorant to me. So what do you all think about that? Miss Rita says, um, What does that say? Vijay says, I have subscribed your channel and I like your live video. Thank you so much, baby. I appreciate you. Miss Rita says, the baby is innocent. If you forgive the husband, then accept the baby. A-hole. I'm just saying, I agree with you, Miss Rita. Um, Crystal says, that's right, Rita. Okay, Miss Florida Red says, I was separated. We both were seeing someone during that time, but decided we would reconcile. When he told her she said she was pregnant, I filed for divorce because I knew I couldn't. Absolutely, Miss Florida Red. When you know that you're not going to be able to, then you let go of the situation. That's what real women do, Miss Sorta, where when you know you're not going to be able, you leave it alone. That's what you do. That's exactly what I would have done, Miss Sorta Red, if I knew that I wasn't going to be able to handle it. And in that case, Miss Florida Red, if I was presented with that same situation, I don't think I would have been able to handle that situation. That's exactly what I would have done. I would have just filed for divorce. I'm with you, Miss Florida Red. I don't think that I would have been able to handle that. So I'm with you, Miss Florida. Miss Caldwell said Rashida was the same way about Kirk's latest outside baby. I guess it would be hard if you slow enough to forgive a cheating husband. I wouldn't have nothing to do with him and his outside child. Miss Mel said exactly 100. Miss Gilda said Florida Red 100. Miss Carwell said if you cheat, let alone an outside baby, you're done, bucko. I agree. And like Miss Florida Red said, if you know you can't take the heat, basically stay your ass out the kitchen. I know I'm not that dang on type to know that if you, for one, if you cheat on me, you're out of here. I'm not the type to give second chances if you cheat on me. If I'm not good enough for you, then be on your way because I know that it's plenty more fish in the sea and that is somebody out there for me that will treat me the way that I want to be treated. I'm not hard enough up enough for a man that I would tolerate being disrespected and cheated on by anyone. So I'm okay with letting go of a situation and I'm definitely not going to let you allow you to have a baby on me, and I'm going to accept you. I don't definitely don't want to ever be in a position where I may let my emotions control me and possibly take it out on an innocent baby unconsciously. So I don't ever want to put myself in a situation where I may unconsciously take it out on an innocent child. So I would definitely remove myself from that situation. Forget you, sir. I'm going to go and take care of my mental stability and eventually go where I'm appreciated. I don't. Mm-mm. Hello, Tina Turner, baby. Miss Shy Town girl says, I know a real life story like this one, but it ended up in the wife died in an accident while her husband had the had the baby and the mother of the child in the car with him. Wow. Miss Maisha says you got that right. Miss Lauren said yes at Florida Red. Miss Mel said period. Miss Christina said ain't no way. And speaking of the story, like Miss Chi-Town girl was saying, so VJ, it says is this Vajay or VJ? Break that down for me, baby, because I don't want to mispronounce your name. It says most respected ma'am, English is not good, but you can understand my feeling. Okay, baby, that's okay. That's okay. Um, okay. So it was this guy. He was always in my inbox, always, and he was married, and I used to always tell him that I would never entertain a married man, and he used to always try to convince me that he was separated from his wife. And I told him, I don't care if you're separated, you're still married in my eyes. And so he began to tell me all of the things that his wife was doing wrong. And You know me, I'm girl power. So I'm like, well, maybe she's sick. Maybe she this. Maybe she's mentally drained. Maybe it's the children. And he's like, no, if she's not having sex with me, she's having sex with somebody else. I'm like, no, maybe it's her health. Maybe she's stressed out. He's like, no, she's screwing somebody else, yada yada yada. At a certain point, I got tired of talking to him because you just want to make her out to be something else. Go talk to your wife. I'm tired of talking to you. Ain't nothing else I can do for you because you adamant about your wife touring somebody else. I can't help you, whatever. So they got to the point where they separated and wasn't even living in the home together. Maybe about a month later, his wife was fatally unalive in a car accident. After that, and they were together since childhood. And then, one of those relationships where they were together, they had a slew of children, and then they broke up and then got back together, and then stuff wasn't, panning out right, and then they kind of broke up again. So instead of him trying to work it out with his wife, he just put whatever he thought in his head that, excuse me, that's that darn Pepsi, that she was cheating. And instead of him going to his wife and try to work it out with his wife and see what her issue was, he just automatically said she was cheating and didn't even try to go and see what was wrong with his wife. Long story short, she ended up passing in a tragic car accident. Right after that, all of a sudden, he wanted to proclaim his love all over the internet. Now all you saw was, this was the love of my life. Now he posting her picture everywhere. Now he's mourning and crying everywhere, and all of these pictures and collages. And I'm thinking to myself, where was this energy for your wife when I tried to get you to go talk to her? When I tried to get you to go work it out with your wife? When I tried to go get you to talk to her to see what the issue was with your wife? Now your wife is gone. And now you can't take back all of the things that you're feeling right now. And that's why I try to tell people, get out your own damn head. Stop being your own worst enemy. Life is too short. Work it out. If you call yourself loving somebody the way you say you love somebody, go work it out with them. Stop putting your own insecurities on somebody else. If she meant as much to you in death as you acting like she do, she should have meant that much to you in life where you went to go work it out with her. Now all of the parading around and the showcasing that you're doing to of your wife right now means nothing to her because she cannot see it, she cannot feel it. So it's useless now. She is gone. So all of this you're doing now is for you because she cannot experience it. So we got to do better. Miss Shy Town Girl says the wife chased the car down and she crashed. Wow. Miss Laura says, wow. Miss Crystal says, most men will tell you anything in order to have their cake and eat it too. Yeah, Miss Crystal, but I ain't the one. I've been married before and I don't play those games. I don't do nothing to nobody I don't want done to me. Miss Christina says, facts. Miss Gibbons says, at Crystal, yes. BJ says, ma'am, tell us about yourself in short, your name, about your city, about your beautiful country. My name is Tamika. I live in Detroit and I live in the United States. Miss Mel says, wow, that's sad. Hello, Miss Lynn. Hold on. Hello, Miss B. Everybody, please welcome in Miss B. And Miss B, I want to apologize to you for not acknowledging you the other day when you came in. I was talking too much and I didn't even see you. So I apologize, baby. Miss Leanne says, I'm a little bit behind in this video, but watching Booty Tang took me out. I'm sure hope that lady left part-time Booty Tang. Life's too short to waste any more time. Miss Leah, y'all number take me out, baby. His name was Pooty Tang. Miss B said, hey, Mika and cousins. Everybody, welcome in Miss B. And Miss B, I forgot the doggone cash app you. I forgot to go look up your cash app. So drop it in here for me, please. Miss Chi-Town girl says yes. Miss Mel said hey B. Miss Chi-Town girl said hey B. Miss Celeste says hey B. Sally said hey B. Miss Gilda said Mika says he was still sleeping with his wife. Um, no, they were separated, Miss Sally. They were separated. They wasn't sleeping together. They wasn't even living together. Miss Maisha says hello B. Um, Miss B said, "Hey y'all." Miss Gilda says, "Hey B." Miss B said, "What I missed?" I was telling a story about this lady on Reddit who husband had cheated and had a baby on his wife, and the wife didn't want to take the child on a family vacation during Christmas, and she got mad at the mistress because the mistress wasn't buying it, and the husband actually was in agreement with his wife about not taking the child on the family vacation with them. They wanted to drop the baby off at the mother-in-law's house, and I was asking the cousins what did they think about that, like how would they handle the situation. I thought it was piss poor of the wife. If she accepted the cheating husband, she should have accepted her stepson as well. You can't accept the cheating husband for being a cheater, but you don't accept his son that comes along with him. If you accepted him for cheating, you have to accept the baby that came along with the situation as well. Miss B said, no worries, cause it be like that sometime. Yeah, Miss B, I know you understand, but I still wanted to apologize. Miss Celeste says, hit the like button, everybody. Miss Crystal says, hello, B. Hello, Pharaoh. Miss Pharaoh says, hell, girl, you owe me money. Oh, you got me effed up. Okay, Miss B, I got you, baby. Okay, Miss B said my thoughts exactly that part. Yeah, and then I was just explaining Miss B about a situation that I kind of encountered with this young man that used to always be in my inbox trying to get me to go out with him. And Miss Crystal, don't laugh at me. uh this young man that used to always be in my inbox, he was married, and he was separated from his wife at the time. And you welcome, baby, I got you. If I forget tonight, I'll look through my let me you got me messed up, child. um yeah, so he was separated from his wife, and I was letting him know just because he was separated, I still wasn't going to mess with him, and I was trying to get him to, work it out with his wife. And he was saying because his wife wasn't having sex with him, that she had to be having sex with somebody else. And I was letting him know that many things can be wrong with a woman, because if they're not interested in sex, it can be her health, it could be her mental stability. It can be her frustration with the children. It could be a whole bunch of things why she's not interested in sex. It's different for women than it is for men. But he just was adamant that she was having sex with somebody else. So I got tired of trying to make him understand and try to get him to talk to his wife about it. Well, long story short, his wife ended up passing in a car accident about a month later. And after his wife ended up passing, he wanted to profess his love all over the internet after that, and write all these long paragraph and thesis statement, post her picture everywhere, and show his love for his wife. But at that point, it was too late for that. And that's what I wanted to try to get him to do, and for his wife while she was still here. And that's what I don't understand about people. Give people their flowers while they're still here. Make men's of people while they're still here. Don't, now it's too late for you to express your love and write all of these long thesis statements to somebody who can't even read it now. Okay, Miss Shy Town Girl says, y'all remember now Wendy Williams when her husband cheated and had that baby? She's never been the same. Yes, Miss Shy Town Girl, she definitely never been the same. I think that was probably the onset of her breakdown. That probably really triggered her her never to be the same again, because that really can break somebody down to never be mentally the same again, especially when you have been dealing with somebody for a long period of time in your life. You know what I'm saying? So I can definitely understand how that affected her tremendously in her life. And that man worked with her, and she really built that man up. So yeah, I definitely understand. Um, Hello, Sean. How are you, baby? Miss Gilda says, Chi-Town, didn't she say, okay, women, but no children? Yeah, I think that was the case, Miss Gilda. She was, you know, I think she was basically like, you can cheat, but don't let me find out. Like, don't make a fool out of me. And I think she basically was like, a baby is something that you can't hide. I'm glad you hear, Miss Sean. Thank you. Miss B says all that. Oh wow, yes, say that. Yeah, it's you know we gotta just do better. We can't put our trauma in. He was just so adamant about her having sex with somebody else instead of trying to figure out what was really wrong with his wife. Um, Miss B said, "Got to be quicker than that. She needed that while she was here." Absolutely, Miss B. Miss Chi-Town Girl said, "Yes, I believe that." Hello, Will. Will says, "On a long day, I have poop stains in my." Y'all just ignorant. You you gonna have more than poop stains in your damn drawers messing around with me. VJ says, "Mom, myself, VJ from UP, India. Is my dream and beautiful country. That's all about myself." Well, I'm glad you here, baby. All right, you all. If you all have nothing else to say, we're going to head out of here. We've been here for an hour and 30 minutes. Um, yeah, night night, Will. Miss B, do you ever get them typed over there on your page? Just want to be ignorant. Like, well, just suck your drawers with the doo-doo stains in there, then. Like, don't come over here being ignorant, because I can be ignorant too. Hey, don't, you just ignorant for no reason. Hello, Jody. Miss Jody says, hello, all. Happy Saturday to all on the East Coast. Happy Friday to the West Coast. Nice chat, Mika. Hello, baby. Hello, Miss Veronica. Miss Chi-Town Girl says, good night, everyone. Good night. Yep, a little while ago. Miss B, they be out they mess. I hate to act ugly, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But I appreciate you all for being here with me. I love you from the bottom of my heart. And thank you for rocking out with me tonight. I will see you all later, Miss Mel and Miss Shannon. And y'all, Miss Chris, please don't laugh at me. But y'all know I love y'all. And I thank y'all for being here. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. I will see y'all again soon. Good night, cousins. Good night, Miss Tracy.